A Wisconsin mother and her boyfriend have been charged with the murder of her 4-year-old daughter after the little girl's dead body was found covered in bruises and human bite marks. Autumn Horak was found pulseless and not breathing on Friday morning in her home in Mountain Avenue, South Milwaukee. Autumn's mom, Christina Collado, 21 years old, and her boyfriend, Jeremy Millen, 22, are now accused of causing her death after the little girl was utterly tortured over a period of months at the hands of Millen, prosecutors say. So Millen is the man's boyfriend. Police were called to the property at around 7 a.m. on Friday to find the 4-year-old unresponsive. So cruel. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Officers said the little girl was wearing only a diaper and was covered in bruises on her jaw, head, forearm, and sternum. She also had what appeared to be a human bite mark and a burn injury. The child's mother told officers she had put Autumn down to sleep on Thursday night and she was found unresponsive by Millen the next morning. Millen, who's already known to local cops, had fled the scene before officers arrived, but he was tracked down to a friend's house and arrested, according to police reports. When officers told him Autumn was dead, the suspect allegedly responded that his life was over. He confessed to repeatedly abusing the little girl, admitting that prolonged horrific abuse had killed her. If all the injuries caused the child to die, he says it's his fault, according to the report. People are so evil. The night before Autumn was found dead, Millen beat her repeatedly, covered her mouth multiple times, and held a pillow over her face to smother her. He admitted to officers. He also repeatedly said if she suffocated, that it's his responsibility that he killed that child. An autopsy declared the death a homicide by suffocation, Fox 6 News reported. Collado pinned the blame for her daughter's death on her boyfriend, saying she had seen him physically abuse her many times, including seeing him bite the 4-year-old in 2 separate occasions. She should have done something. She said she saw him slam the little girl's head into the floor the night before she died. How could you be a mother and watch that and not do anything? However, she admitted that if she had protected her daughter, she would still be alive. Why didn't you? Why didn't you? That's your responsibility as a mother, to protect your daughter. This is so sad. So if she properly protected the child, she would still be alive, she told officers. So family members also told police the victim had sustained a campaign of physical abuse at the hands of Millen, but were too afraid of him to report it. Millen is charged with physical abuse of a child resulting in death, which carries a maximum penalty of life in prison. Autumn's mother, Collado, is charged with chronic neglect of a child resulting in death and faces up to 60 years in prison. They appeared in Milwaukee County Court on Tuesday. They deserve nothing but to end up behind bars. So sad.